Hi, I'm Rick Kahler. Thanks for joining me. Part of my job as a financial planner is to help clients change behaviors that aren't serving them well. I've tried to do that in many different ways, and I've found that some work and most don't. The late Thomas Gordon, who is author of Parent Effectiveness Training and Leader Effectiveness Training, created a list of common methods that we use to try and influence one another. Most of these are so ineffective that Ted Klontz, a psychologist, renamed them Gordon's Dirty Dozen. Here they are. First one is ordering, directing, commanding. Nike ads notwithstanding, just do it. Well, this isn't a very good motivator. Neither, and as most parents have learned, is don't do that. Second one is warning or threatening. You're asking for trouble if you keep doing that. All this usually does is dare listeners to prove you wrong by continuing exactly what they're doing. The third, giving advice, making suggestions, providing solutions. Well, if I were you, this is what I would do. Or, why don't you do this? Telling people what they should do is usurping their power to make their own choices. It's even dicey to give advice when you're asked, and much more powerful to say, I don't know what is really right for you. And when I was faced with a similar situation, this is what I chose to do, or this is what others have done. But again, emphasizing that I really don't know what's right. And it's true, you really don't. The fourth is persuading with logic, arguing, lecturing. This is the one that I have the most trouble with and that I still find myself doing unconsciously. I've learned that when someone can't seem to make a decision, quite often the problem is more emotional than logical. The person simply can't take in a logical argument until he or she has dealt with the emotion that's blocking the decision. The fifth, moralizing, preaching, telling them their duty. To understand why this doesn't work, just think about how you react when someone tells you what you should do. Motivation by guilt is manipulation. That's not leadership. The sixth, judging, criticizing, disagreeing, blaming. Wow, telling people they are wrong, selfish, or cause their own problem really doesn't help them change. Merely makes them feel stupid or defensive. Seventh, agreeing, approving, and praising. Wow. May seem odd that this is considered a negative motivator, yet it can be. One reason this doesn't work is that it tends to take away the person's power to decide whether his actions or decisions are the right ones for him or her. It can also be received as being condescending. The eighth is shaming, ridiculing, name-calling. This method is not much different from number 6, except that it is bad manners as well as poor communication. Number 9, interpreting, analyzing from the outside. You aren't in a position to know what someone really means or what the real problem might be. It's best to ask the person to come up with possibilities to consider rather than you listing them. 10, reassuring, sympathizing, consoling. Again, this may seem really odd that it's an approach that's not helpful. Yet telling people, things aren't really that bad, or you'll be fine, can really minimize what they're going through. It can also encourage them to feel like victims and thus discourage them from actively seeking solutions to their difficulties. Number 11, questioning and probing. Well, the word why seldom helps people change. If they knew why they were doing what they were doing, they could probably take steps to do something different. And finally, number 12, withdrawing, humoring, distracting, changing the subject. This approach merely helps someone avoid or postpone a problem. Now, after reading this, your response may be similar to my first reaction to Dr. Gordon's work. So what's left? The answer truly is not much. His approach was based on a simple but powerful concept: effective listening. When people feel heard, they are often quite capable of talking their way through to their own solutions. Now, one of the most powerful ways to listen is to simply reframe what you've heard. So what I hear you saying is, whatever the points are. Oftentimes the person will either say, yeah, that's it, or no, and clarify. It's incredibly powerful to do that. Another a really good technique is to say, tell me more. Tell me more isn't a question. Tell me more isn't saying why. Tell me more is really a command. But it works very, very well. Well, tell me more about. At any rate, I have found Dr. Gordon's work extremely valuable. For more information about his approach, you might check out www.gordontraining.com. Thanks for listening.